Hey, this is Roseman. Role-playing Public Radio. We're playing Gate 9, Session 6, or something.
Space Raiders!
Space Raiders!
Space Raiders!
In the last session, some members of Gate 9 went down to the robot graveyard to secure themselves a giant robot head to use as a lab, so they can transport a weapon of mass destruction there and, figure out a way to deal with it. And they did, after many obstacles overcome. It was haunted. There were troglodytes. It was the whole thing.
Man, skipping weeks. I just never know what's happening.
Yeah. But this week, we'll deal with Jeff/aesthetics problems. Because, he wants to use sorcery to take over the Chonk ritual / family corporation. In order to do that, he needs a sorcerer. In order to get a sorcerer, he needs money. To that end, he is cornering the Biobuddies market.
How's that going, buddy?
When you start actually explaining all the steps in the plan, I really start to feel bad about it.
Oh, yeah, no. Again, that's the last thing I had to say about it was, this is a bad idea, isn't it? It's a terrible idea.
The first step, of course, is finding a sorcerer and finding out what his price is. Someone who is powerful enough that can magically
Wait,
hack.
where are the Biobuddies fighting?
They're fighting each other.
But where are they fighting?
Oh, all over the place. There are rings
arenas,
all over the place.
In the bar.
No, in the bar.
You say not
across
the bar,
the
but-
Is
globe.
what you're hiding.
No.
That they're fighting.
We were opening up a place down the street.
Yeah.
So it's definitely in the bar.
Ivan's retired gangster buddies are now Biobuddy trainers. They're breeding electro rodents and
in the bar.
No, they have their
We're
own
keeping
place.
out of the bar. I mean,
They have Shady Glens. It's just outside of Chicago.
We also have that operation.
It's a Biobuddy breeding farm / retirement.
We also have that operation in Arizona where we were breeding the. Hold on a second. Tunnelos and rock lobsters.
Yes.
As long as it's out of the bar.
Yeah,
It's not in the bar.
It's not in the bar.
Don't worry, we actually have technology that forms Biobuddy like invisible fencing.
Yeah. We're going to get some good markets on that.
That's humane. Not knowing where you pass a line that shocks
Don't put markers up, beyond this line.
They're
You will be
bio
shot.
buddies. They're not intelligent.
Yeah, no, it is animal abuse. He wants you to be clear about that as the guy running it. No, it's defo animal abuse.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm the worst HR guy ever. So,
But you have found a potential sorcerer. The sorcerer has a representative, an agent who wants to meet with you to discuss what you're interested in, that kind of thing. He's going by the alias Mr. Crowley. It's very original. He wants to meet on neutral ground. He will someplace in Chicago, but there's the park, or there's numerous abandoned warehouses you can meet. I assume you want to go? Do you want to bring anyone else with you?
Well, who's around?
Yeah, these three are around.
Yeah.
I'm at the bar.
Yeah, American Pharaoh. Yeah. So, since your last adventure, what have you been doing in your off time?
Just trying to manage the bar.
Okay.
I'm trying to get Deathbot to just drink the acid in the video game. He thinks he's going to lose his life when he keeps playing them bones, but the fucking music is just so grating. I'm trying to do everything I can to convince him to drink the acid.
All right, super obscure reference to accounting, the VR game right there.
Yeah.
Warbot 555 is like very. It's like, well,
He doesn't get VR
No.
because technically that's an entire
it's no different from everything else.
association.
I literally don't understand it.
Yeah.
So
He's not following the trend.
he's not. There are gaps in his artificial intelligence. So but he's making a lot of money now on Twitch, pretending.
Well, I mean, people are unsubscribing. He's been stuck on the VR game for weeks.
I see.
There's
We're trying to
problems.
multitask.
Yeah. Well,
He's been playing those bones for hours.
he is. He's going to come up with a new Twitch persona. He has that software that lets him look like someone else. So
So he's a channel hopper.
yeah, he's a channel hopper.
Porn on one channel, get banned,
Yeah.
start again.
Exactly.
All right.
So he's thinking, what do you think of my surfer girl accent? Oh my god, that is such a boss that I have to kill? How's that?
It's great.
Okay. I'll program a 3D.
People are really into binary now on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's come back around. You should talk in that.
Okay. So, yeah, he starts beeping in binary.
Thank God. It's much preferable.
All right, so the four of you go to an abandoned warehouse in Chicago to meet Mr. Crowley.
I know it's a bad idea, but I go anyway because I'm tired of Doombot. I just need out of the house.
Sure. When you get there, you see Mr. Crowley. He is a well-dressed man in a suit, but he is also wearing an owl mask.
Does the song play when we enter?
Mr. Crowley. You hear the faint chords.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't have it turned all the way off.
Yes. Hello, Mr.
Hello, sir.
Aesthetic. Oh, yes. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Crowley.
Yes, Crowley.
Yeah.
I should be upfront. I wanted to meet a neutral ground because, if you couldn't tell from my mask, I am a
Man of wealth and taste.
man of wealth and taste. I am a member of Mischief. I know we've had some crossings, but
I just wave from the back wearing a mask as well.
yeah, yes. Hello, Jorgen. How's Ouroboros?
Oh, doing great. If you guys ever need another job, shit, always open.
Okay. Yeah, we're in it to make money. We've crossed paths a few times, and I just want to make sure that you and the other representatives of the Brass Door know that Mischief doesn't consider you enemies, or we're not trying to. We're just an honest criminal organization trying to make a nice
Honest criminal dollar.
Yes.
Yeah, good feeling. All right, cool.
But if we work together, we need to sort of have an armistice. If you encounter Mischief agents in the field, you need to not attack them, and we will extend the same courtesy.
Like insurance agents and Nazis. I get it.
Yeah. Cool. Does that sound fair?
I don't like killing people.
Good. This is about not killing
Right,
people.
yeah.
They kill lots of people.
It's a violent world out there.
It's just an issue of picking which ones die.
Yeah.
You know you're a monster, right?
Hey, monsters are made, not born.
Okay, but I didn't ask you. Did you understand your origins as a monster? You realize you are one?
I tried to fight against it at first, but every time I fought, it just got worse.
Some sociopathy then? You've just kind of leaned in.
Pretty much, yeah. You just pick which people are affected by it.
Yeah, that was never not the case of sociopath.
I mean, do you want more juggalos in the world? I mean, that's how you get juggalos. You don't.
You run dog fights.
I thought you got those by leaving out peanut butter.
I would never do that to a dog. Biobuddies are a totally different story.
You're working with a murderous criminal organization.
Hello.
I run a murderous criminal organization.
I know, you're just cool with that then. You've just kind of accepted it.
Again, I fought
in a
first.
world where, to be certain, the afterlife is totally real.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a part of it in my head. It's there. That shit is... It's on the books.
You remember?
We're working on a way for select customers to choose which afterlife they go to. So, we're looking into mythology to find appropriate afterlives. That the
That's a good mark.
Yeah.
So you just not, look at it? Do you just, don't look under the bed and the monster's not there? Or are you literally incapable of, recognizing this? Are you am I trying to explain color to a dog?
I think you're overthinking things.
So the latter then.
And you're
the
really
second
trying
one
to rationalize an artificial construct here. I mean, honestly.
Oh, so you're an anime Nazi. Oh, okay. You read Nietzsche. All right, okay.
Nah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Anyway, let's start these shenanigans.
Yes.
We got a giant battle toad, and I will kill your people when I find them harming others.
Okay. Well,
Hello.
yes. Hello.
He will too. He's
Okay.
got that old-timey religion.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well,
He just does that when he doesn't understand.
well, I mean, to be fair, we're not all one for one. When we're all out for each other, for ourselves. So to a certain
So
I'll just take that as a yes.
armistice with you would have been worth exactly jack and shit.
Oh, we wouldn't have initiated anything, but I mean, if you attack my associates, obviously I won't be held liable for their actions. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
So another sociopath. All right. Well,
At least we
The
don't
sorcerer I represent does need financing, and I've agreed to help him for a minor percentage. But he wants to meet. He's very discreet or very choosy with who he wants to work with. So, assuming the fees, which I have emailed to you, work out, you have to be approved before we even bother with the payment schedule and all that other stuff. And just so you know, his name is Yutaki. So we'll be teleporting. Well, he'll be opening a gate as soon as I break this little twig here, and it'll go to his sacred grove in a forest in Japan.
We're familiar with Japan.
Well, this is a.
No, you're
ruler.
not. No, wait. Yeah, you are. Yeah, Japan's great.
This is he needs the money to buy the land that his sacred grove is on.
It's always something.
Yes,
Sounds legit.
but he wants to meet you to make sure that you're worthy of his talents.
I understand.
So, if there are no other questions, I'll just break this twig right here. He breaks it. The wind picks up, and there's sort of a cyclone, and then leaves and grass. You smell the forest, and you look behind you, and there's sort of a vortex of wind that opens up into it looks like a pleasant, little glade in the middle of a forest. So,
is he a sociopathic murderer?
who?
The wizard guy?
Oh, he's
Yes.
not per se. He has a very different set. You'll see.
Yeah.
So assume
That's
yes.
definitely a yeah. That's a yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they say yes.
He actually is unique because he actually was active before Ragnarok. You could research him under the name Arbor, which was a name assigned to him by the press. It wasn't his own name, but he. So he starts stepping through the portal. If you follow me, I can explain before we meet him.
Of course.
Yeah. So all of you,
Waltz
I
in.
assume, follow.
Yeah.
Step into the portal, and
Giant frog person goes first.
yeah.
Naturally, you want me to scout first, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's your keen frog eyes.
They are quite large.
So you find yourself in a beautiful, forest, pristine,
Untouched.
untouched. Yes, the pristine.
Billboard.
So there's no billboard. You don't even hear planes or anything.
Fukushima plan.
Oh, here's the buzzing of the insects. Mr. Crowley starts heading off. We'll meet him at the creek. He says he was not taken by Ragnarok because he was human, but he's been bound to the sacred grove, and at various times he goes dormant and becomes one with the grove, which I'm not. I have some.
One's human. I understand that.
So he becomes part of the landscape, and so Ragnarok happened when he was in this sort of altered state, and so because he was land and not a person, he was not targeted by Ragnarok.
So he's kind of like a bear sorcerer, except when he hibernates, he really hibernates.
Yes, that's a good way of looking at it. So he is one.
Good
with
job.
Is he the land now?
No, he's actually taken a. He's linked to it.
Yes,
So
come be inside.
he is aware of our presence. But he's just a man. Oh, there he is. So you look up ahead. There's a creek, parting through the river or through the forest, and you see what looks to be a assemblage of driftwood that is kind of standing upright in the middle of the creek.
God, tell me there's not a pumpkin on top.
No, but then you kind of look at it, and then it moves, and it's essentially a humanoid statue or a figure made of driftwood. Every part, and it just kind of moves silently towards you.
Hello, Driftwood, sir.
Konnichiwa or something.
Yeah,
I'm not sure we know enough to gender identify it. Okay.
I'm from the 30s. I just assume everyone of importance is a man.
Wow.
Wow, he just
Okay.
kinda said it, didn't he? All right.
the wind, makes sounds that sound like words, and that appear to be ancient Japanese, so you two can understand it. The other two, you can make academic checks to see if you understand it.
I still have that. One.
Okay. You're getting vague impressions.
Yeah, it's fine. I have 2 translators, one of which will be useful.
Purple or black? Which one do you prefer?
Greetings. I was a human. I dreamed that my name was Yutaki.
Oh, you were. Me too.
You were Yutaki?
No, I was human.
Oh, are you not still?
Nope.
You look human.
Of course I do.
You are made of meat, which meat that rots and does not regrow. It seems.
So he's pretty spaced out right now. I don't know how much of this you're getting.
Do you ever read that short story? Like they're made of meat. It makes sense.
Would you like to become
homeschooled? No, I did not.
You have not come here to be turned into the forest.
Nope. Prefer not to.
That's a negative.
No forest turning.
No forest.
Definitely not us.
Oh yes, yes. I need my. There are the families that live here. That guard me and protect me from the outside. Well, they protect the outside from me. They say that I need money in order to keep. What is the word? He turns to Mr. Carter. Developers. Yes. Yes, there is a plan to convert this site into a nuclear power site, nuclear power plant. And I was contacted by the families that live on the land. There's Shinto priests, et cetera, long story. They're afraid that if, they come here with the bulldozers, Yutaki will get angry and try to turn Japan into a forest and all of its people into trees. So
via capitalism, this is a good thing we're doing.
Yes. So if you could explain what you want him to do for you, so you could just tell him. So yeah, the Chank, is a family corporation.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to kindly ask the mischief fixer to, step away.
You can actually bound me by oath to make sure that I don't say anything or act to interfere with your plan, but I can step aside as well. So yeah.
How about both?
Okay,
I'm down for both.
Yeah. No, I just want a percentage. I'm fine with not interfering with. You guys have a reputation now.
Didn't he just learn about money?
He was human, I believe, in like the 1500s. So he should have had a concept of money back then.
So what kind of percentage did he offer you? Because he seemed to have forgotten about the concept of money when I was talking to him.
Yeah, the family, there's a whole family of Shinto priests and people living out that way.
Are they shitty Shinto priests like that shitty Buddhist we encountered?
I don't know what you're referring to. They're
so you're not like trading him beads or something crazy?
Oh, no. I'm getting just 10%.
All right.
Of a further...
There are worse finder's fees.
Yeah. This land is valued very, very highly. It's a very, especially now that there's.
It's real estate in Japan.
Yeah. So he steps aside. You explain, that you need a sorcerer to reverse the ritual.
Yep.
And when Yutaki kind of stretches his arms up, yes, I sense it now. I did not even see it, but now that you have pointed it out. I could reverse that. What would you like it to be? How would you like to change it?
Think that part. Sorry, it's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I want admin privileges.
Yeah.
To dark worldwide ritual.
Yeah. Just give me root access.
Roots?
Well, I can see that I could gradually weaken it over time, so that eventually it would dissolve, and thus
that might be for the best, especially if the means of its dissolution took the appearance of several rapid technological advancements.
I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it.
Well, you can see what the ritual is hiding right now.
Yes. They would come out, and there would be no trauma. It would not be like an early frost or an early warm than in the winter that causes the plants to awaken early,
yes.
And then the frost comes and destroys the plants. It would not be like that.
He used a nature metaphor. That's kind of his thing, but he gets it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could just gradually unwind the entire spell.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, because let's face it, Base Raiders comes from Heroes of New Arcadia. At least one of us has to be doing DIY transhumanity, right?
Yeah. You realize, once the ritual is over, there would be a golden age of technological development as nanofabrication technology became entered the mainstream, flying cars for everyone. Humanity no longer resembles itself. Eclipse Vapor without the Titans. Also magic. And...
So probably still Titans.
Yeah.
I mean, we are filling a dimension up with Nope. It's going to boil down into Titans.
Yeah.
They are the ants of the
Look,
dimension.
just
where you
don't
stick
go to
all
that
your bad
one
stuff.
dimension.
Yeah. Just keep
I don't know
shoving
what's
things in there.
so hard about
It's like a jug drawer, but for existential threats.
Eventually they're going to leak out. I'm just saying. We should do something about it.
They're going to precipitate into Titans.
So, you have your crazy sorcerer, crazy but powerful sorcerer,
All right.
who is willing to do it. He'll just need to be on the moon to do it. And he'll...
We have teleporter coordinates for the
cat
moon.
people up there, so we're good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, nobody's been messing around with the moon for the last year.
Actually, the cat people out there.
Now you
Nobody's
just need
come back from the sun and is hanging out on the moon waiting to exact their vengeance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. So, you have...
Would I have to pay you real cash money to have that just fall on Aaron instead?
Well, you mentioned real cast money.
Yeah.
So, yes, you would.
So, all right, so you met him, unless you want to ask him anything else or get him to try and do something.
I feel like blundering blindly through circumstances is sort of what this character, nay, this group does.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I pitched the bar.
Yeah.
This bar could really use some fruits and stuff. Easy entry if you want to come by, and get out of the forest for a bit, mingle.
No, I am one with the land.
Well,
I will give you a gift.
you could creep a vine over if you wanted a drink or something.
If you want a gift, here is a. He gives you a small a small fruit tree, sort of rises up from the ground. He takes it out by the roots. Plant this somewhere.
This will never backfire.
I was just really kind of plugging the bar, but okay, thanks. Well, it got a pot back at the place or something.
Yes. All right.
Great.
So
Train needs a subplot.
yeah.
Fighting a fruit tree.
Yeah. Well,
You could just constantly cut back to me in weeks I'm not here.
yeah.
As Trey is battling a monster fruit tree.
Get the flamethrowers. I thought we beat him.
Somehow within the bar, you're suddenly in the jungle scene of some pulp action movie, hacking through. The Kopesh is now a machete.
The tree that ate Chicago. All right. So if there's nothing else,
And how?
you manage. You can teleport back. Mr. Crowley will give you, once you get the money, which you will get the money units appropriate once you secure the North American
You
bio.
play lovely.
So that's the Rocky Mountain Gym, which is somewhere on the Rocky Mountains, but you don't know where its
Sounds
location.
like a weed dispensary.
It does. You need your badge.
Hold on. I know some people out in Colorado. Hold on. Let me call so we can find it.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a chain, though.
Oh God, you could name every strain after a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Shit! It's a money printing factory.
Get some of the Charizard.
Damn it!
Oh man, I need some Bulbasaur.
We need to move. Fuck this RPG game.
Yeah. The first step is finding Rocky Mountain Gym. So
I will network.
All right, Ivan can network.
Yes.
Calling
I'm
about
going to
it.
call a couple of small time dealers who might know dispensaries, but would also know Pokemon gyms.
I think I might be able to just convince the people not to take the land.
Do you have academics to try and figure out the legal ramifications of that?
Real quick, Ascendant +3.
Barely.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Nope.
All right. You don't know who to talk to.
It's a Japanese corporation, right?
Well, you don't know who the land is owned by.
No, okay. I was going to say, if you can get me in a boardroom, they're all men.
Yeah.
I am practically assured of that. So my power's going to work.
Plus 4 academics to do, title research.
It is true.
Okay. Well, you also find out Japan has numerous psychics and have been dealing with super soldiers for a while. So they have reasonable measures to prevent superhuman mind control from subverting. Because the Yakuza tried that a while ago, and there was a big scandal. So it would be
No brain fuckling allowed?
Yeah, it would be pretty hard to do that.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. It would be an adventure.
I tried.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
going to go plant this tree.
All right, where do you want to plant it?
A pot?
Well, yeah, but are you leaving it in the bar? Or are you gonna
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely leaving in the bar.
Does Claire the Veggie Man
Next to Junebot.
Yeah,
Does Claire the Veggie Man take any interest in the tree?
She's not full time, man.
yeah.
What if she shows up though?
Yeah, she's out for right now. So, you got to teleport.
You have any
Yeah.
arcade,
I told Junebot to
Yeah,
take
you-
care of the tree.
you have any arcade machines in there?
No, not right now.
You should get some.
Well, you'd have to go and get those.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, with the +3 ascendant for networking, you find out the location is obviously hidden. They use some sort of psychic or magical means to protect it from scrying, so you can't just cast a spell and find it out. However, there are ways in. One is to go undercover as a new trainer and to prove to them that you're worthy of it. Another way is to find someone who is a training, going there, one of the trainers, and just tail them and find out where they're going. Another way is just to brute force. You narrow it down to one particular region in the northern Rockies. You could search there. That would take your guys like a week or so to narrow it down to 2 potential locations.
So I mean, we can just bust in. We can convince someone to bring us in. We could pretend to be Biobuddy trainers.
Oh, you could also, some of the trainers who work there. You could try and bribe one of them or coerce one.
I can influence. I mean, shit.
I'll have some of that Jigglypuff strain, man. How much? A Bulbasaur.
I got over that.
So really stressed. I need some Snorlax.
Oh yeah, that'll put you right to sleep.
Sativa Snorlax.
Yeah.
That's that good shit.
That's like the skunk classic type stuff.
God, what's a toxic one? That's like
Sludge
sludge. That's like the ditchweed.
or muck.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, Mr. Mime is probably cut with something.
Yeah, Mr. Mime, they keep that in back. That's not for the tourists.
All right. So which kind of approach were you want to do here?
What do you guys want to do? I mean, we could just call somebody up and say, "Hey, get us in there."
I'd rather not have to do fighting anymore because that didn't turn out well for my head last time.
Nah, that's okay. You'll be fine.
You're just scouting ahead.
Yeah.
That's where we're sending you.
I can call them here. You can manipulate them or something. I don't know. Or I could just bribe them or threaten to take them out back. And
Why can't we just go?
You don't know where it is.
We have to talk them into leading us in there. I mean, I can figure out so we can just go, but it's going to take a while.
Don't you also do cockfights?
That's the thing. They're a rival gym.
They're a rival gym. This is where they train. It's not where they fight.
Yeah,
the fighting rings.
They don't want us there. They'd rather we didn't know it was there because we'd probably burn it to the ground.
Is there like a code of honor among cockfighters?
Supposedly there is. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
All right, well, invite them here.
All right, cool.
I've seen movies. I know how to do this.
All right, I'll invite a trainer or two.
All right. What's the trainer's name?
Nice.
Max.
Max. All right. Max, the trainer. He walks in.
Trainer Max.
Trainer Max.
Trainer
Sorry. From the Rocky Mountain
Max
Gym.
Trainer Max.
Like Ford Max Ford. I don't know.
Let's see here. I forgot what the Rocky Mountain Gym had.
They had the water type thing. Give me a second.
Yeah.
They had
Bog sound.
Gush Tortoise.
Yeah.
Gush Tortoise. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
All right. So.
Max Trainer Max.
All right, he's got his Gush Tortoise with him. So he walks into the brass door. What pretext did you lure him over with?
Sweepstakes prize?
I was gonna say I know a secret way to evolve your, Biobuddy.
Oh, yeah. That's like catnip. Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. It may not work, but it's worth the risk.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted to get him into a raging tsunami.
Hey,
snapper.
Trey, can I borrow one of those pieces of fruit from that tree?
Yeah,
Awesome.
sure.
Cool. It's not gonna do shit, but hey. All right.
Okay.
You don't know that.
You do not know that.
Yeah.
Are you?
I have Doombot record this,
Okay.
so he comes in. What's he say?
Yeah.
He comes in with his gush orders. He
I act like it's a shady deal. That should be easy enough.
He's like, he's young in his 18s. He's like, man, you got the stuff.
Wow. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Okay.
Cash orders.
Gus Storage takes us, jumps on the stool next to him.
Ignore the battle toad in the corner.
What? Oh, good.
And Sawbot's
It's all like a.
Yeah, that's what happens when you evolve them,
right.
like to our level.
Holy shit! That's Soul.
He used to be a Frogula. Now he's a battle toad.
Oh wow.
Battletoad.
Okay.
So you want a drink?
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve a drink because Rocky Mountain Jim's whole style is chump. Y'all ain't got shit on Brass Door.
Whoa!
Gus Storage. Use fire hose. All right.
On me?
Yeah. You just called him out.
I'm not a battle buddy.
Well, they have poor impulse control.
They're children with.
Yeah, basically. He gets supposed to be superhuman, aspect maneuver, trying to knock you on your ass.
Okay. Well, that is +4 ascendant.
All right. Or is that dodge or is this damage?
Dodge.
All right, you easily dodge out of the way.
Y'all can't even hit me with a gush tornado.
Max, just ignore. Just ignore.
No. Your whole style's chump.
All right.
Brass doors are the new jam.
By the way, I'll look behind him, start massaging his shoulders like Battletoad.
Look, we'll even let you have home turf advantage. Typical match, 3v3. We're playing for pinks. Winner gets the other person's jam.
All right. Give me a persuasion, or I guess Queen of the Nile. Fuck.
0. Superhuman. I guess I don't know the battle buddy. I'll spend a fate point to reroll.
All right.
That was really bad. 1 superhuman.
All right, that's enough. Oh, yeah, fine. Go to these coordinates. We'll take you all down. Yeah, our leader will defeat it.
Do it in your own gym. We want your home turf advantage. We want your best game. Keep it entertaining as we beat you. Whoa!
Yeah, Boulder and Tectonic and Palagonite and Zircon will defeat you.
Thank you, Doombot.
Yeah.
He is a good hype man for all of his flaws.
After the kid leaves. God damn it, Trey! Now I have to actually get Biobuddies out. We're trying to sell those.
Yeah.
Well, now you're about to lose all of them, but
Well,
at least go there.
Do you think I report all my Biobuddies? It's like taxes.
All right, so you have coordinates there. Yeah.
To be clear, he did buy the lie that Tom was a battle buddy.
Yes.
So I say we fight Tom.
So Tom will be our lead.
Battletoad.
We'll have a couple of other.
Yeah.
Again, I gotta do this. You know they're going to psychically...
A third evolution Battletoad.
You know they're going to psychically attack me.
Oh, okay.
We'll counter.
How are they going to communicate that they've psychically read your body and you're not a battle buddy, other than repeating their own names?
They're just going to psychically attack me so my nose starts bleeding.
That was just crystal
hackers.
fuckers. The psychic crystal people. No, that was them.
No, Ross is going to do
Dude,
that.
you're fighting for pinks. There's got to be a reality show about this. Does Exhibit host it? Because I hope so.
Battle Buddies have started to become have started to become a moral panic.
We're pushing that.
Are your kids into Bio Buddies? Are they fighting, training, and using genetically engineered war animals to fight each other?
Tune in and left.
So, do we need an actual trainer, or Trey? Are you going to be a trainer?
I mean, whatever you need to do.
I mean, I don't know. It's your call.
I
You push
I
it.
kind of just
This is
lost the thread. I don't know why we're doing any of this.
This is your moment. So I mean, if you want to,
I just kind of assume we just.
I could bring somebody
move to one thing to the next.
I could bring somebody from the youth division, unless you want to do it. It's fine.
I mean, I'll do it because I'm bad at it. It's more likely to use a horrible
we'll get you a hat or
Look,
something.
if a Warbound turns to you and says, "Look, if you take over Rocky Mountain Gym, you'll have cornered the entire North American Biobuddy market. You'll make a lot of money, and then you can wind it down or run it humanely."
Actually, I was just going to blow up the market and crash it.
Okay, or you could do that. That's another thing.
All right, yeah.
To make Biobuddies not cool anymore.
And then you could let them go feral.
Pretty much, yeah.
Another invasive species. Yeah, you could. That's
I mean, they're going to go feral anyways.
Yeah, they are starting to do that.
So if we just control it,
You're having senile former supervillains breeding for profit.
pretty much.
A lot of them have gone feral already.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
Hey, that was a good idea.
we're mitigating damage. That's all.
I'm going to go back to Twitch rather than argue with you.
Keep it good work.
I'm going to argue with them instead.
Yes. Like, subscribe.
Yeah. Do a British accent next time.
No, that's over. They hated my VR game runs.
We don't talk about the British.
All right, so you're going to go as a trainer with your shiny Battletoad.
Oh yeah, he's real shiny.
Yeah.
Do you want a hat, Trey? I can get you a hat.
So we have the priest of Anubis to grease him up.
Yeah. Oh, my pleasure.
We need to empty the traps anyway back in the fryer.
He is a Battletoad, shiny and chrome.
Well, we have some silver spray paint we can
Yeah,
use.
still have it. That cake stuff, you know.
Yeah.
We still have a bunch of that from last time.
Yeah, just getting him looking like half covered in grease,
So is he
half
going to be
Aladdin sane with silver paint.
Is he going to be your only Biobuddy?
I can get you a couple more. I can use like a rock lobster, a tunnel. It's most of what I got.
Yeah.
Well, I need a 3-team, right? That's what I
We
proposed.
That's
have
It said.
Electro Rats.
We have a lot of those, but they suck. And the gush tortoise is good against electro rats.
Okay.
Remember?
So yeah, give me another 2.
All right.
I'll just fight this one though.
Let's go. You can have a tunnel and a rock lobster.
All right. Yeah, you can teleport to the other training center.
We'll go to the ranch.
Yeah, the ranch, and get a tunnel. What kind of tunnel? Young, old?
Mature, and have they started giving some of them combat drugs yet?
Some of them, yes.
How's that turning out? Are they controllable?
The results may vary.
Just give us a decent one.
A decent one. Okay.
Not one of the like top sales models.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So they give you a bog standard tunnel.
Yeah, tunnel and a rock lobster.
You have rock lobster. All right. So they're both large animals. They just hand you this lobster, made of rock.
It's
kind of
It's a
clawy, and its little
Pinchy.
legs are kind of
Call him Pinchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, mind the claws a bit, and it's really the tail you gotta watch out for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I put him in like a pet carrier?
They'll just follow you around. They're actually really sweet until you kick them.
Yeah.
I didn't do it!
You learned a lot about these really fast.
You have to know your market.
Why do I hang out with you?
Yeah.
You're just terrible.
Hey, I never trashed the city.
I just make people dance.
It's only one terrorist attack. So yeah, do you want to train them at all before you go, or
How?
I don't know. You tell me.
You just yell at them and they'll do things.
Okay.
So just like your Ouroboros guys.
Yeah.
I teach them to play fetch.
There you go. All right, what skill are you rolling for that?
I don't fucking know.
Maybe I could teach them some combat tactics.
First, I have him fetch the ball.
Yeah.
And I make sure they watch.
This is very demeaning, I want you to know.
What do you say? You say your name.
Fucking Battletoad.
All right. So then I will throw the ball in front of Rock Lobster.
All right. Do you have empathy? Or
I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're the one in the group that came up a couple of times last session.
Damn. That's a 5.
Yeah. They learned fetch very well.
Oh, hey, they like you. You can keep them.
Tunnel out. Rock lobster.
Wait, what's tunnel up?
Tunnel's like a snake. It's like a trimmer kind of thing.
Oh, that's kind of
Ouroboros, we had to have a serpent one somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Pet them.
I'm out of ideas.
Teach them to attack. What if Battletoad gets the shit kicked out of him? I don't think you would. I think.
Oh, it's going to happen. They're going to do some kind of mental thing.
They'll mind fuck you, and then
All right.
Because I've looked it up. The actual Battletoad is weak against mind attacks. They know this.
I'll teach them to dodge.
Okay, how are you going to do that?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I will start throwing things at Tom.
All right, Warbot hands you a wrench. You throw it.
Yes.
All right, give me a dodge check.
Dodge a wrench. Down the deck.
4.
All right, that's enough. All right, they learn how to... I got it. Done up.
Alright, I will throw things smaller that are rich at them.
All right,
Do they dodge?
they do.
Alright.
I just want to pick one up as, like, rebel against the cruel system that has imprisoned you.
During this whole training montage,
Yeah.
we're watching from the background. I offer Jeff a beer.
Yeah.
So why do we need to get in the ship again?
Why you need to get? Well, I mean, if they are, they might test you to see if you're how well.
I know, but why? Like, why are we really getting into this ship?
So you can take it over.
I know that's why I said, but why does he need to get in this ship?
Oh,
we can take it
because
over.
once we have that, then we control the entire North American Biobuddy market. We pump and dump the market and take all that money to pay off the Japanese tree sorcerer.
Oh, okay. I thought we just needed to get inside, and that was my.
Oh, no.
Well, it worked out. Synergy.
We're totally taking over. One way or another.
I teach them to pick pockets.
All right.
Because at this point, why not?
Sticky claws.
Okay. Do you have stealth or burglary as a skill?
Can I sub in burglary?
Do you?
1.
Okay, so
Do you want me to
here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get Rock Lobster out there dodging.
Yeah.
He's working on his dodges. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get Tuttle Low. Look at Battletoad.
Okay.
Battletoad's gonna pick my pocket.
Okay.
With my enormous hands.
Yes, yeah, you gotta do it.
Our enormous sticky hands, it just takes one finger.
Yes,
Just give me a stealth check.
just drop a suction cup on that.
I'm not spending any fate on
You
this.
better spit a fake one.
There, shut up. 1.
All right. They seem to have learned the basic process. They're not...
Wow, you're really corrupting these
All right, put it back.
Biobuddies here, Trey.
Now you go out and dodge. So Tuttle Low's turn.
Yeah.
Rock Lobster needs to watch.
Okay.
That way we teach them all to pickpocket.
All right. They learned
So
pickpocket.
whoever is not fighting
So they learned
needs to be
dodge.
fleecing the crowd.
They learned dodge and pickpocket.
Yes.
All right. You can
not
learn
working.
one more move. What do you want to learn?
Neck snapping.
Clobber.
I didn't even play Pokemon. What is it?
You can just say attack.
I know, but I don't want them to hit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, that's what we need to
Oh.
do here.
Well, they're rock slide then. They're not hitting, they're just conjuring rocks.
I can teach them
So
how to
much
hit.
better.
Oh, that I can do.
So can they learn hypnotize?
You can try. How are you teaching them
How
that?
about I teach them to attack?
Yeah, he's the traitor. Trey's the traitor.
Ivan, can you come over here?
What?
Are you using Queen of the Nile
Yes.
on us?
For what am I resist? I'm going to try to resist, but
Okay,
I'm probably going to
it's just 5 superhuman.
That would be against your willpower.
Yeah, I'm just not going to work very well, but fuck
Yeah.
it is.
What tier is this? Is it just
Just
assault?
regular.
Ah,
Plus,
so-
it's +4 resolve, so.
yeah. With power tier difference, it's
Do the
not.
Macarena.
Oh, god damn it.
It does the like,
see?
Yeah. All right.
See? Now you.
Okay.
Now
What do
you
we got?
do it.
They start doing the Macarena.
You taught them a crappy dance. What the fuck, man?
No, they
Actually, it
What do
turns
I
out
want?
it's
It's like,
status
it's like,
effect.
you want a fate point?
no, with Balgrin, they hypnotize Balgrin to or Noglab, sorry, to do the Macarena.
Who?
The demonic drink boy or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Nogleb was our, I think, accountant and hype man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the demon.
Yeah.
That we rescued from.
And they hypnotize him. Huh?
Yeah. They hypnotize.
We're ready.
Yeah, you got 3 moves.
No, we're not.
So what song played during this montage?
Something, probably the one from, God, was it Kung Fury? Yeah.
Doombot's still playing the bones, so that's all we can hear.
Yeah, what do I do? You head on to you teleport to the Rocky Mountain Gym with your squad
In a cloud of pot smoke, right?
No, this is
Because the whole state is covered in a dense
I
fog.
said it was the Rocky Mountains. I didn't say it was in Colorado. It goes across the
He
country.
did say the Northern Rocky Mountains, which technically would put us up into Canada.
Yep.
Hey, it's still more weed.
Yeah.
All right.
So we are there.
So you get there. You teleport into this sort of stone platform, and you're sort of at the base of a cliff that's angled up. And to the right of you, right past the cliff, you see a staircase, but boulders are just raining down this staircase. It's just an eternal avalanche of rocks. You watch for seconds. They're staying right on the staircase, but they're just bouncing down, down, down. Everyone give me an alertness check.
Whoa. I have definitely not.
2, 1.
2. All right, those of you who make it, with 1s, you can see some sort of figure or figures on the top of the cliff. With a 2, you do see a... it looks like a gush tortoise, but it's like rockier. It looks like a stone version of it. Like a
Stone tortoise.
And there's a trainer with the gush tortoise. The gush tortoise seems to be summoning boulders. You could try and you look around also a little more. You see there's a little touchscreen tablet sort of built in the wall near the staircase. So you could try and activate that to communicate, or you could try and fight your way up the boulders.
I'll communicate, I guess.
Yes.
You're my manager, so you should.
I'm gonna wave with one finger.
This is Cliff. I'm one of the trainers at Rocky Mountain Gym. What is your business here?
We're here to kick your ass. The duel. Well, it was Max mentioned it, right?
You're no stealth chump!
Right. See that.
Oh, okay.
Fighting for pigs!
Well, in that case, if you're so great, then you can find your own way up the Eternal Avalanche, which is our entrance test to everyone who wants to get in here.
Thank you for explaining that.
Yeah. So yeah.
Battletoad, go!
Like, leap over it.
Go!
Well, if you leap over it, how are the others going to get past it?
They said that we just need to get past. They're on their own. Like if they're telling me to go.
Just move the turtle down the steps. You're up there, just move it.
Okay. So you give me a leap check.
6.
Okay.
Ascended.
You leap quite far. You get on there. You can see you're at the top of the cliff is sort of the base of this giant stone castle that's been molded from the Rocky Mountains. And you see there are dozens of trainers and hundreds of gush tortoises being trained right now. And you realize if you picked a fight, you would face.
I'd die.
So you can't you can't just push the tortoise off.
You would get KO'd and lose half your money.
Can you carry the tortoise?
Cliff is right there. He says, "What? No, everyone has to find their own way up the Eternal Avalanche. That's the test to get in."
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a manager.
Then you normally your Biobuddy should be able to levitate or.
I'm a manager. I don't
I
fight
can buy the
Biobuddies.
collar and fly up.
Okay, yeah, you two can fly. Up.
I will jump up with my bio buddies.
All right, give me an athletic check.
Oh, what? You're not just summoning the palanquin and riding them in style?
No. Oh, God. No, I'm doing that.
All right, this is going to be a post check because you'll be going straight through the boulders. And so,
Well, they move unusual.
yeah, they're fast, but they're boulder. They're not teleporting. through.
All right, I'll just jump then.
All right.
The winning two. It is +5 ascendant.
All right, yeah, you managed to jump clear the path as well. So.
Stars jump!
All right, I would have.
Presto Jim!
Cliff says I would have accepted a bribe too.
If you want to talk to me about that fruit later, let's talk about that.
All right, so you're in Rocky Mountain Gym.
You want to get fucked up with fruit?
There are quite a few trainers around. You could talk to them if you wanted to.
I can't, because I can only say one word.
Yeah,
What is that word?
You could start your challenge to find out.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying.
You know, of course, that even if you win this fight, they're not just
Don't hold on.
you have to get the gym leader the gym leader to agree with the terms. Max cannot. The guy you talked to, you don't know if he had enough sway to determine the fate of the gym with your fight or not. So you have to go find out, whether or not what the stakes of this fight are.
Where's the roller pit?
Because Max might agree to it, but that doesn't mean he has the authority to do it. Because he was just a normal trainer; he wasn't necessarily the leader.
Okay. All right.
So, but you can go around. You can check out the various places in the gym. You could talk to leaders. You could try and sabotage things. You're training and breeding. Gush tortoises. They're doing so a lot of the gush tortoises look quite different than normal. Some of them do look rockier, or
they have elemental stones.
They do. They're infused with elemental powers.
I will talk to the other trainers.
All right.
Find out who's the boss of this gym.
Okay. Do you have contacts or networking, something like that?
Queen of the Nile has networking.
All right. Yeah. Give me networking check.
Oh boy, it's not great. It's one superhuman one.
Yeah. Well, that's enough to find out who the leader of the gym is.
My name's Cinder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch them all.
I think we already was it Cinder or I forget.
Yeah, it was Cinder.
Yeah, okay.
But it's fine.
The leader is actually he is called Colossus, and he's not. He's in the high security area. He's not. Outsiders can't go talk to Colossus. No way, no how, kind of thing. You get a sense that Colossus is not human, which would be unusual to have a Biobuddy gym led by a non-human. But yeah, so he's in the high security area, and his name is Colossus. So you find that out.
How do I get into the high security area?
Well, you have to be a member of the gym, of course, and you have to pass all our tests to get initiated.
I can do anything.
Or you could.
I'm Cinder, the best of the Biobuddy trainers.
Okay.
And then I strike a pose.
That's the first test. Good job.
And then, as Trey, I realize I like Cinder's life better than my own. And I'm in too deep.
Wow, that didn't take you very long to get to that crisis.
Well, that says something else about Trey.
All right, so while Trey's going to do that to try and infiltrate them, join their ranks, Jeff, what are you going to do?
I kind of want to investigate this elemental stone business because I feel like we may be able to broaden the product line and make even more money units.
Just blow this up faster.
If we're going to do this, we have to get overly greedy at some point. This ain't red markets. There's no reason to play it conservative.
Well, that's what we're starting the combat drugs in the tunnel. You
do that.
Problem is, if they're up for more than 4 hours, you should call a doctor. No.
You go to sort of an open area that's kind of fenced off, and you can see several trainers watching their Biobuddies spar with each other and yell out. So you can study the Biobuddies with Arcana. You could talk to the guys with a social skill. You could try and steal one of their, smartphones and see if there's any secrets on them. How do you want to approach it?
Trey, you trained a Biobuddy to do a thing.
I trained 2 Biobuddies to do it.
Yeah.
Can I bureaucracy some bullshit Biobuddy rules about how they have to reveal their secrets to me?
I'll allow it, yeah.
According to the league guidelines,
you
have to disclose all Biobuddy doping before we can transact this.
In the Western Canadian Colorado League, the district rules say that
the intramural, collegiate,
Actually, you know what? That's probably more of a guile thing.
Guile would work. Yeah.
Which would be 5, 6 ascendant.
Yeah, definitely. No. It's all allowable. It just happens, if we take our Biobuddies out on a day trip to the elemental plane of Earth, and they happen to be infused with mystical and elemental powers, that's not our fault,
Totally accidental. I understand.
Yeah, no, well, it's
you just have to disclose it. So thank you for the disclosure.
Yeah, no, our leader, Colossus, is managing that process right now. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I wasn't worried at all. Just needed to know.
Okay. So yeah, Ivan, what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to figure that I know we're supposed to pass a bullshit test to get in, but that doesn't
You already
preclude-
got through the Eternal Avalanche. That's,
Like I said, so that doesn't preclude me from requesting an airdrop of an elite unit.
okay. Yeah, give me a test.
So I pick up a phone, get the coordinates, and send in for some actual guns. Like
Okay.
people who are
Sure.
competent. We have a few.
So you're bringing operators
Oh, fuck yeah.
to a kid cockfighting league?
Yeah.
God, yes. We gotta kill Colossus.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, give me a roll.
cut the head off.
So you got like chawed beards, rats.
That's a +3 ascendant.
Okay. Are you going to assist them to get past the Eternal Avalanche, or are you just going to let them figure their own solution?
Oh no, the idea is the Eternal Avalanche is ground level.
Yeah.
They're coming in via air.
They.
Oh, it's not gonna work? Okay.
Well, you don't know what'll happen if they come in through air.
Okay, in that case, I'll figure out some way to sneak them in. If there's an alternate route, I'll start scouting for it.
Okay.
I'll get them in position to somehow get it.
Do you have a notice or investigate?
No, but would it be possible to see if we have a sleeper agent in this area?
With a fate point.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you got a stable boy who cleans out all the little gravel left behind by the Biobuddies.
Flash the coin.
Yeah.
We always come around.
Yes.
Hail Ouroboros.
Hail Ouroboros.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. We've got some specialists coming in. Can you get them through with nobody noticing?
Yes, I can man the Eternal Avalanche for a moment.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Here, have a 20. Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah.
This is why I don't have resources.
Yeah. So yeah, he will go and do that. That'll take them some time to get there.
What are the operators doing while they wait? Loaded down with all of their guns.
They're disguising themselves as trainers. Totally not,
Yeah.
The chaw.
Yeah.
To be fair, some of the teams are pretty much made up of adults, from what I remember Pokemon. So.
Is that a double action Kellerman trigger on that? Yeah.
So they're like,
Tab safeties are for
Well, you guys could
pussies.
discuss your plan.
Yeah, brother.
they're getting baggy clothes with buckles and straps for no apparent reason. Bright colors. And bad hair. Really bad hair.
Truly bad.
Like a wig or something. I don't know. One of them's got like a beard wig going thing, I don't know. That's my part of the plan.
So you brought in SEAL Team 6.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's going well.
It's got real Sicario up in here.
Well, I mean, shit. You're gonna try to do it the legit way, which is not really legit. We are cheating.
These 2 Texas Rangers for no reason. Old guys and 2 Gallagher's. Yep.
And if things go tits up, I've got a backup plan.
When was this ever not tits up?
Oh, it was tits up from the get-go.
Oh yeah,
What
Oh,
was
I'm
that?
sorry. Battletoad.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
That's right.
pitch perfect.
Let's see, Kurzik, are you going to be doing anything while you're pretending to be a Battletoad?
Oh, we're gonna make sure he's sprayed up. Just
Yeah,
pick
no,
that
he's
up.
sprayed up. He's all shiny and crow.
Shiny and crow.
And greasy.
And greasy, yes.
It's important.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but okay.
Okay.
Smells like
Which
French fries.
person are you following? Are you following Trey as part of his crew?
Yeah, you better be.
Okay, all right. So Trey, what are you doing next?
Well, I have to pass the test.
Yes, that's right. So you have to pass the test. You already passed the first test, the pose test. So the next test is, of course, your Biobuddy training. So they ask you what 3 moves do they know?
They know dodge
Uh-huh.
and hypnotize
Oh,
and the secret move.
the secret move.
Like, by the way, for the record, I do not know hypnotize.
Yeah. Well, that's so. All 3 of them know the same moves.
No.
Oh,
the
what-
shiny knows special moves.
Oh, what are his moves?
Leap,
Yeah.
dodge,
Uh-huh.
and punch.
Punch? Oh, yeah, very straightforward, yeah. All right.
I try to field a dynamic team.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, you have to keep your team's very light on psychic defenses, but so they ask you to do some tests to show off your Biobuddies. Obviously, you don't even have to roll. You punch a thing, you jump up, and you dodge a wrench. Wrenches are the standard thing to throw at Biobuddies.
Ever since that movie came out.
It's a horrible life.
Yeah.
Just getting beaten.
They are all animal abusers.
Yeah.
So
The other two, they show off dodge quite easily, and the secret movement. What was the other one? Hypnotize. All right, who are you having them hypnotize? One of the trainers?
Well, one of the other Biobuddies, right?
Yeah. Okay. So they take a Gush Taurus out. Let's see here. I'll roll for your Biobuddy.
Take this animal's will.
You have a +1 to the roll.
Subverted to your own.
Uh-oh, do you want to spend a fate point?
Well,
Yeah.
here's the question.
Yeah.
Is the other one that's not fighting doing the secret move on the trainer?
He is.
So do I have the trainer's wallet?
You do.
I'm going to be on the phone during the fight as
Okay.
he tries to hypnotize it. And
Okay.
I'm going to call the trainer.
Yeah.
I'm going to read his credit card number to him. So you better make that dive. Better make that fucking battle buddy take a dive. All right.
All right, Green Queen of the Night.
I'm spending a fate point. Much better.
Okay.
3 superhuman.
Oh, yeah. The Gush Taurus suddenly acts hypnotized. Good job. You passed the second part. There's only one left. And this is the Rocky.
Secret move.
Yeah. And this is proof you have to show that you have an affinity for the element of Earth. Now, some of our members can hypnotize themselves and put their hands in the lava and not be harmed. Some of them walk on burning hot coals. Some of them can.
This really sounded a lot more like fire tests.
Well, it's hot. It's hot Earth, you know.
Hot Earth.
Fire is just hot earth.
Yeah. It's not fire.
That is the weirdest alchemy I've ever heard. All right.
Some of them, you have to do something sort of superhuman to represent your fit, or have one of your bio buddies do something to prove their mastery over Earth. And some of them make sculptures using their elemental abilities. Some of them crush stones into diamonds. Some of them, destroy boulders with one blow. The more impressive it is, the higher your rank will be in the Rocky Mountains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a cave nearby?
Yeah, there's a cave, yeah.
Come, Battletoad.
Okay.
I'm going to point at the cave.
Mm-hmm.
No one's inside of it, right?
No.
We're just looking at the cave on
Yeah.
the outside. All right. And it's dark on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see the entire interior of the cave.
Right.
Battletoad, summon dead. I'm going to make mummies pour out of the cave as the earth gives up her dead.
All right. Battletoad, give me a deception check.
I cannot do it.
You can at +0.
Damn it, Battletoad. I trained you better than this.
I'll spend a fate point.
Okay, what does that give you? 2. All right. With a 2,
It starts just scanner shaking.
mummies pour out of the cave. And everyone's like, oh, wow. Dead people are in the earth. That makes sense.
I'm Cinder. I'm the best around.
You are the best
Foes.
around. Except maybe Zircon. Zircon is Colossus's right-hand trainer.
Sarkon, you say?
Zircon.
Zircon. Oh, where's he?
She's in the...
I'm sorry. That was.
she's in the high security area. I guess you can go now since you're a member now.
Are the management allowed to go with?
A member has to vouch for you. Wait, you're a member. Are you vouching for them?
Yeah, he's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a few other people who want to watch this because they can learn a lot.
He's my friend,
Oh.
and we go on adventures together, captured Biobuddy.
Yeah, we're trying to get these guys leveled up a little bit too. Grigory, Petrov, and what was your name? Drago. Yes. Are you Russian?
They all spit tobacco.
Big old Russian dudes in bad on
And stand up out of their squat.
They're assault rifles and sling.
Yes, that's.
Have you learned any valuable lessons about friendship or teamwork?
Yeah, lots of them.
Oh,
Really too many to list.
what's the most important one so far?
AK-74.
Trey gets super genuine. It's really important to feel accepted, like I do here at the Rocky Mountain Gym.
Oh, group hug!
Oh God,
Yeah,
I'm in too deep.
yeah. Give me a resolve check.
I get a +4 actually.
All right, they got a 4 as well. So, what tier is that?
You resist their
Regular?
hug attack.
All right, actually it's 2. It was extraordinary. They were so.
Fuck you, Rockies.
They love you so much. You are in too deep. I'll give you a fate point if you want to take more damage.
That's enough damage. I took damage from a hug. I deserve a fate point already.
Well, it's composure.
Also, I put a literal seed of my own destruction in my bar for your benefit.
I know. All right, I'll give you a fate point for the literal seed of destruction. The brass door. All right.
All right, we're going to go see Zircon.
Yeah, you're gonna go. You go into the high security area inside the castle. Inside the castle, there are all these sculptures of biobuddies, including some types you've never seen. There's paintings. There's a lot. They're all encrusted with gems. There's a little hospital for biobuddies.
How close are we being watched around?
You mean a Biobuddy Center?
A biobuddy center. Sorry, yeah. There's
I'm gonna need some J-pop to power
and you see,
Biobuddies
and you see
during
that
this aesthetic.
I'll buy it at a high price guy. He's there selling biobuddies.
Walk by.
So I'm not going to try to jump.
Hello, stranger.
Oh, no, wait.
Right. Yeah.
Turns out it's Comzuser Todd.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, karaoke night. I think. Trey, was it karaoke night Wednesday or what was it? Wednesday. What was it?
Oh, Wacky Wednesdays?
Yeah.
That's the open night.
Yeah. I think it'd be great. You should come by. People buy things.
Sure thing, stranger. Oh, yes. I'll sell it at a high price.
You live in a haunted village and the villagers attack you instead of realizing that you're there to sell weapons to the protagonist? That's just the worst!
Yeah. He's a good guy. So you go past those places, and you get to a big stone doors and there is sort of a elemental gush doors there. And then you, of course, have been given a new badge, Rocky Mountain Gym badge. He scans it, and the doors slide open, letting your crew in. And there is a massive portal to the elemental plane of Earth in the middle of the room. But then there is a teenage girl looking on her phone, and she looks up and he's like,
hi.
She's got rainbow hair, very fashionable clothes, very, very, Pokemon trainer type aesthetic. Says, oh, hey, Zircon, are you the new trainer?
Are you Zircon?
Yeah.
I'm Cinder.
Hi, Cinder.
I'm the best trainer around.
Everyone's the best trainer around.
But I got shiny Battletoads.
Is that really a shiny Battletoad?
Look how shiny he is.
Yeah.
Like,
He seems. Are you sure he's not some alien or mutant that's just pretending to be a Biobuddy?
What?
Yeah.
That's not legal.
Obviously, you didn't see that killer battle off the East Coast.
I know. He knows all the district rules.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Look, I'm not here to pick a fight, but what are you here for? I'm just here to guard the portal. The portal to the elemental plane of Earth.
Oh, we're here to fight for control of Rocky Mountain Gym.
I haven't heard anything about that. Oh, are you talking about Max? Look, Max doesn't have authority to say that. Like, he talks a good game, but he always gets beaten down. Look, something like that. If you want, you should talk to Colossus. He'll be out in a couple of weeks. He's got a whole batch of Gus George's to infuse with elemental power.
Is it a magical portal or a
Yeah.
technological?
It's magical.
Damn it! Do any of us have Arcana?
I do.
I do not.
You know, probably the
I have-
easiest way
I have
to take over
powers
the gym
in that
would be
realm.
to
I just
string
don't
in the
know
gym
how to do
leader in the elemental
Oh,
plane
yeah.
of Earth.
Keep it.
Well, look, we're gonna have to post that video online then.
Well, that's just on Max then. I mean, he's already.
Oh no, he's a representative of this gym.
I'm gonna try to figure out the portal while they're distracted.
Sure.
I mean, it's fine, but just everyone's gonna know your whole
Look,
style is chump.
Yeah. League rules say serve videos have to go up within 24 hours if there's not a response.
Okay. So the portal's actually active right now.
I would fucking love for that to be in a rule base.
So because of you can just walk through the portal.
Can I shut it down?
If you cannot shut it down on this end. There's going to be a giant gem on a dais on the other side that powers it.
So if we take the gem, can we get back out?
No, it'll close the portal.
Damn it.
There's no way to close the portal from this side unless you're a spellcaster, or if the person who made the portal agrees to close it.
If we win a fight in the element of Earth plane, do we take the gym?
Wow, if you want to go for that, yeah.
I'm like,
No. Gotta sit right.
I guess, I mean, you're really going to challenge Colossus?
I have a shiny Battletoad.
Okay.
like, by the way, you were about 5 seconds away from me going like, it's like, stop doing all this bullshit.
Your Battletoad looks really uneasy about that.
Hey, Jeff.
You know, Colossus is a unique...
I
Colossus
twitching.
directly.
Yeah. But, you know what? Yeah, no, go through it. Go talk to Colossus.
I mean, aren't you sort of like Colossus's protector?
I'm here to make sure that the riffraff don't go through the portal, that he's not wasted. His time isn't wasted. But if Colossus enjoys a good tussle, you know? I'm sure.
And we win the gym if we beat Colossus.
I'm sure you would.
All right, let's go.
And the riffraff set.
We've
forth
got
for
it,
the portal.
Cinder Team.
Yeah.
We're the best around.
All right.
Okay.
This is a terrible idea. Let's go.
All right, so the four of you step through the portal.
Plus-
and Rock Lobster.
Yeah.
And also my goons who
Tunnel.
pretend to be trainers.
Like,
Yeah.
I said, this
The riffraff
Yeah.
walk through. Again, my Biobuddy is a
Set a charge and then go. That'll blow up the dais.
It's like, I enjoy the Biobuddies.
It's probably going to be an augmented person or some kind of alien or
So
something.
wait, Sean, what's his training method like? I must break you.
Pretty much.
AK-74, use full auto.
So
super
you step
effective.
through. You're in a massive cavern. It's
You're
actually
a
very.
massive cavern.
Whoa.
Whoa! Bring the salt.
Rude.
Element of Earth.
So the cavern itself is very massive. There's a lot of gyms that are actually just along the floor. And the ceiling,
I'll take a
trying to
shot.
spark.
Gyms in the gym.
Yeah, gyms in the gym. yeah.
It's gyms within gyms.
I'm just going to grab a couple gems. I mean, shit.
There is a platform ahead of you with a dais on it. On top of the dais, there is a massive emerald. The emerald is emitting a beam of energy that is forming the portal.
On the dais.
And then past that, there is a tunnel leading out. You don't see anything else here.
All right, Cinder. Yeah, so what's next?
The ground shakes and then just.
Oh, is that an opal? That's a big fucking opal. Look
We
at this
should,
thing.
we should go find that guy. Just have to prove I'm the best around.
All right.
This is gonna hurt.
Alternatively,
You're the
we
best.
could just like
Around.
put something that we could trigger at a distance to knock the gem off.
Or we could just shoot it.
Also, that.
It's like I will use like.
You don't know if your gun. If
Okay.
It
shooting
probably,
through
needs,
a
it
portal.
probably needs to be magical.
Could it be psychic?
Do you have a psychic? Well, yeah. You don't know if your psychic attacks will go through the portal.
Okay.
You don't know if you'd have to be on the same side as the thing. You follow the tunnel out. The light seems to be coming from some of the gyms and the walls and ceiling just emit light, which is
If you
the source
remove
of
them,
light.
do they keep emitting it?
No.
Huh. Well, I'll keep the gem anyways. So, I'm
You
stuck in my
take some of the
pocket.
gems.
I'm stuck in my pocket.
Stealing.
Yeah.
It's not stealing. Nobody owns this.
There's a sign owned by Colossus.
Yeah. We're gonna kick his ass anyways,
Yeah.
right?
go through the tunnel, leads up some small set of stairs, and then opens up into a massive. Well, you think you're on the surface, but then at the very you look up, you think it's the night sky, and then you realize those are just gems, glittering gems from you're just in a cavern, like miles high and wide, and in the distance you see there is a river of magma that's providing a lot of light.
Hot Earth.
Yeah.
Caution and hot.
Liquid hot magma.
There are also various columns that lead up into the darkness, support columns, and they have glittering gems providing some light as well. And then you see in the distance, a giant that is easily the size of a skyscraper. It is a rocky humanoid.
Hey, I saw a head that was I have a robot head that was 60 stories tall the other day.
Yeah, that was inanimate.
Yeah, this thing's moving.
This is moving.
Well, fuck. How do I beat that?
I'm not fighting that.
No. Well, I mean, it might be slow or something.
No.
Well, we gotta beat it in a Biobuddies fight, right?
At this point, I'm like, now it's become.
So we're not beating him, we're beating his
We're
Biobuddy.
in. By the way,
Alternate plane of
Caleb,
existence.
it's now this close.
We're in an alternate plane of existence. I don't know if rules apply here.
I'm Cinder, the best trainer around.
You're miles away, but it turns around and bows up. Hello! The ground shakes. I am Colossus.
No shit.
This is like that movie with those trees that talk and they totally fucked up that one.
What are you here for?
Here to challenge you to a fight for ownership of Rocky Mountain Gym. Pose.
There's just laughter. Everyone give me an athletic check to avoid falling on their ass.
I'm going to dodge unusual. I want to stumble, but very gracefully.
I'm so athletic.
Okay. You just need at least a one.
Yeah, I got it.
So you don't fall on your ass. And then it turns back, doing whatever it was doing. So what do you do?
Do you want to?
Are you afraid to fight me 3v3?
It's just kind of.
Hey, do you want to actually keep that gym? I mean, you don't seem terribly interested in it.
You can't take it from me.
Well, you're not there.
I am connected to it.
How?
It just laughs.
Damn it! That always works in the movies.
You can go. The cavern is very large. You can continue exploring it. You don't know what he's doing. You're several miles away from him. He is doing something. He has his back.
Mummies, go see what he's doing.
Okay. So you start walking forward.
No, I'm sending the mummies.
You're sending the mummies.
I don't want to walk forward for miles.
Okay.
The mummies will go way faster.
All right. Wait. Are you taking your palanquin there, or are you just sending them?
No, I'm just sending the mummies to tell me what they see.
Okay. They go and they come back. They say he seems to be dipping gush tortoises in the magma, but they don't die from it, and they come out with weird rocky skin.
It's totally cheating.
He's also not one
really
thing.
not.
He seems to be made up of many
They just have to disclose
stony
Okay.
people or golems or rock people or something.
So we can strap blasters.
His torso is a giant.
as long as we disclose it.
Has a
Apparently.
giant carved head
Fuck
on
yes.
it. He seems to be an amalgam of things put together.
All right, so I say we report him to the league for juicing his Biobuddies.
No, it's legal. He just has to disclose it.
Yeah, we can just strap guns to our bio buddies.
Has he been disclosing?
You actually can give me an
It's
arcana
per
check.
battle.
Okay.
After hearing what the mummies described the thing as.
Okay. No.
Okay. Do you want to spend a fate point?
I'll have only one fate point.
Okay.
Fuck it, why not? I'll spend a fate point. Just puts me up to 2.
All right. With a 2, you realize, Colossus is his team because he would use various parts of his body as bio buddies, and it's if he's a gestalt entities. It is possible to divide and conquer in a variety of ways, either physically or socially, or so.
You want to break it, band? You can yucko that shit.
Okay, so I have Rock Lobster. Mm-hmm. What was the other one?
Tunnel.
Tunnelo and Benton.
Battletoad.
Your team is made up of Vasily,
Grigory, Petrov, and
Gregory.
Drago.
and Drago. Aesthetics team will be of the fourth operator and
You're in way over your head.
that rock.
The mummies.
The mummies, yes.
Imhotep,
No.
Ramses, and
Ptolemies. I have a couple of Ptolemies.
So you're a better fighter. So the mummy runs the team, and he runs you, a special forces operator, and another mummy. All right? So that way we can field 9. That's got to split them up, right?
Well, I mean, you can try it out. You can head up and try and.
We'll get Tunnelo to run my team so I can fight.
Or we just try to get him to order a pizza. If he's a Gestalt entity, he will tear himself to pieces if he tries to get to that sort of agreement.
Or bananas.
That's something you could try.
All right, we should probably get within at least like a mile before we do anything.
Okay, so are you taking the palanquin to give?
We start slowly trekking across.
Slowly trekking across. All right. Everyone, give me an alertness check.
whoa, shit!
No.
Totes. Get that.
I'm too busy concerned about what a terrible idea this is.
It's awful. I like this close. It's there's one more thing. And
Okay, you don't see anything. You can't critically fail notice checks.
He critically succeeded.
I thought you meant negatively.
I nailed it.
All right. Yeah, the 2 with 4s. You notice on the distance you see something silvery, which you haven't noticed before. On closer inspection, it looks like a robot that is totally out of place. So you check it out. I assume you check it. Yeah. All right.
Hello, robot that is totally out of place.
Yeah, you can give me a technology check to analyze it. Figure it out.
3.
3. All right. With a 3, you realize that this is an ideal built extra-dimensional drone that looks like it was recently used. So somebody must have, some base raider or someone must have used this to check out this dimension. You could try and reestablish contact with it if you wanted to. Or you could just take it with you and have extra salvage.
Does it appear to currently be functional?
Looks like a rock fell on it and knocked out its battery casing. Or its battery, essentially.
Okay. Yeah, well, for the moment, let's just pack it up. And
All right.
How salvage it? Like, you say the battery's knocked out. Like, is the battery damaged? Or is it just,
it looks...
Is it reparable here, or...
You look at you could probably power it back on if you just plug it back in.
Okay. I do that then.
All right, you do that. It takes a moment.
You've got
What's
a
up?
piano buddy.
Yeah. Then you hear a old woman's voice on it. It's like, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Who's
Hello?
this? Wait, did you find... Wait, oh my, you're in there.
Yes,
Oh,
I am. I am in there.
Do you see a teenage girl with rainbow dyed hair?
No, but we've met.
Oh, good. Could you tell her to get home already?
I am sort of anticipating that she won't like hearing that.
No, I'm her grandmother, and
Like I said,
I had to go to this place called the Underground to find something to find her. I've had to put a reverse mortgage on my house. It's very inconvenient, and I would like for her to not stop associating with extra-dimensional or elemental lords.
That's when you don't hear every day.
yeah.
Maybe you don't.
Well,
Yeah, I tried to argue with that assemblage of things. The legs were very receptive. They were tired of supporting the rest of them, but they...
So you're saying we just have to enact a Marxist revolt?
No, socialism is not the answer. I don't want you to teach her anything like that. If you could just tell her to go back home to Kansas and to give up this foolishness, and I can maybe it hasn't been in 30 days. Maybe I can get my money back on this. How is this little robot thing looking?
Pretty rough.
Oh my. Well, anyway, yes. Who is this, by the way?
Cinder.
Team Sender.
Wait, that's what she's calling herself.
How many people are going to call themselves? I mean,
No, Susan called herself. No, Zircon. Sorry,
Zircon. Yeah.
Okay.
She's old. She
Yeah.
confuses words and stuff like.
Yes. I am. What's a good old lady name?
Esther.
Mabel.
Esther. Yes, this is Esther. Esther Williams, and I would really appreciate if you could tell my granddaughter to go back home.
What was her real name again?
Susan.
Okay.
Esther, I will. But first, you have to help me be the best Biobuddy trainer ever.
No, that's
Pose.
But no, that's just foolishness, dear. That's bless your heart. You should not want to do that. You should go to college.
Esther, we're here to shut this down.
Oh my.
We're adults.
Oh, okay.
We're responsible adults. I promise you.
Well,
He's just gone a little native.
I'm not, I'm Cinder.
After.
Anyhow, we're responsible adults. Don't worry. We're trying to get this under control. We'll see about getting Susan back to you.
oh, thank you very much.
Just can you help us out a little bit? Because this room.
My dad taught me all about BioBuddies when I was a kid. He definitely didn't leave.
What? Oh, I'm so sorry.
He stayed in my life for the whole time, and I'm well adjusted.
Don't worry about Trey. He's homeschooled. Anyhow,
Trey, is
One
it?
of those things was true.
Do you want to stay? Do you want to I can bake some cookies? Would you like that?
Oh, this would be the best trainer.
You are the best.
I just want to be the best.
You are the best. All right, so you talked to Esther for a little while.
Esther convinced her to help us out. You know.
Yeah, she tells you she was talking to the legs, and they were very receptive. But then the head got very upset, and then the head told the arms to go throw a rock at her at the robot.
The arms are loyal. The legs are not. The head is
The
an asshole.
chest seemed to be quite dumb and followed whoever told it to do something last.
Ooh.
So.
All right.
Yeah. So, you can give me some sort of skill check to try and figure out a strategy for dealing with this information.
Networking wouldn't help. Info underworld doesn't apply here. Arcana?
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Split up.
Yeah.
And I'll convince different limbs and parts of the body to just rip itself apart.
Yeah.
Get the
I mean, it
chest.
sounds like we can do that with the chest if we
Get
can
the
just
chest
keep
to
it
disband
isolated.
quickly. Have the legs keep the arms busy.
Well, who's going to talk to who?
I don't know. Who's the most convincing?
I can't lie or be convincing.
Plus 6 ascendant.
Okay.
That's not how I-
Convince.
And it's
Never
not
how I-
male, it's just rocks. I know.
All right, the arms are the biggest thing.
What
They're the
about
biggest threat.
The head tells the arms what to do.
I think we should send at least 2 people at the arms. I think we could work the legs as a group. Then someone gets the chest to do something,
Arcana,
and then
it's a one.
someone distract the head.
Well, yeah, you clearly recognize the head as the ringleader. If you distract the head and maybe the arms, then the other people.
I can be really
I think you should talk to the head.
Okay.
I will talk to the left arm.
Okay.
You talk to the right arm.
keep it busy.
You gotta talk to the legs. They're receptive. Just be nice. Bring Esther.
Okay.
The legs like Esther.
Right, yeah.
What am I going to say to the legs? Seriously.
You should
Let Esther do the talk.
Look.
Wait, I'm sorry. Battletoad.
No, you're
all
fine.
I know.
You're fine for right now.
Yeah.
He won't know any difference.
Just let Esther do the talking. Keep Esther in the game.
You-
Protect her battery case.
protect Esther.
It's really poorly
All right,
attached.
You've covered wars, right? No. You've been in wars, yeah? You've given speeches then, right? Speeches to groups that were, like, oppressed and falling behind?
No,
and-
I've given speeches to encourage my men to be brutal and vicious in battle.
Okay, do that to the legs.
I don't
It'll be
think I
great.
should do that.
Yeah, 'cause-
Encourage them to get pissed off and leave. Make them rage quit. Make the legs
Anyway,
rage quit.
you gotta go to the head first.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that head good and distracted before we move in.
I feel like maybe distracting the arms simultaneously might be important because I am normal human size and relatively easily swat.
Well, just be nice and start like a polite conversation, and then we'll move in quick.
But above all else, kill Hitler.
But
No, all right. So who wants to do something first? Who's moving in to?
I think you should distract the head.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you're gonna fly in.
Yep.
You see the head. The head is actually everything. Every part of its
curious.
body.
Everyone likes to talk about their job. What are you doing over here?
Every part of this body is an assimilation of rather stony creatures. So everything is Voltroned up. The head is made up of 4 separate components that are all, statues that are all holding hands essentially, and there's just these eyes, and it looks at you,
Mr. Colossus, was it?
Yes, I am a singular entity.
Clearly not 3 cats on a trench coat.
And an arm goes, no, you're not!
Shut up, leg!
So you're an elemental lord, I hear.
Yes, I am one of the elemental lords of Ancient and not a bunch of minor earth spirits and golems put together.
So that sounds like an interesting job. How do you go about, what sort of
I
credentials
hop up
do
to
you
a
need
Yeah.
to get that kind of...
Stalactite are on the ceiling, yes.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna
Could you
talk
tell
to
me
the
how
left
you
arm.
developed your
All
resume?
at the same time on the right.
All right, give me a convince check. See how convincing you are. This is against its willpower.
So 7 ascendant.
Okay, versus 4 ascendant. So 3 rounds. So
Okay.
before it decides to kill you. So you got 3 rounds.
We're moving simultaneously on the arms. He's going up. I'm
All right.
going
So
low.
first round, what are you two doing?
I'm jumping to a stalactite.
Okay.
I'm talking to the left hand.
All right. Well, it takes you around to do it.
Yeah.
So that's your first round. What's your first round?
Hey, right hand! Hey, down here, right hand.
All right.
Right.
Do you have intimidation or presence?
Actually, I have both.
Okay. You can roll either one.
Tell you what, right hand. You suck.
Okay.
Menace, Dragon's Eye.
All right. Yeah.
Fuck, I don't have fate points. Hold on, it's a tilt, but it's gonna be needed. It's a -1 superhuman.
Do better than that. like that, but better.
All right. I'll say you can succeed and get a fate point if you want.
Let's do it.
Damn it.
Okay. Give me a dodge.
Dodge unusual. I'm going to stumble out of the way.
Yep.
Probably trip and then catch myself.
Yep.
+2 superhuman.
All right. So here's what happened. You dodge out of the way, but the only place you can dodge is on a rock in the middle of the magma river. So that's why you get a fate point.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna be standing on one toe with my hands up like I'm about to do a crane kick,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of wobbling.
But you've definitely got the right arm's attention. Kurzik, what are you doing for round 1?
We need to all right.
Get Esther in there, man.
I'm like, all right, we need to get the legs on our side for this, I guess. Can you help out?
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I see the legs right there. Okay. Now listen, everyone. Have you all heard of a union? I was part of a union.
I'll put it up on my shoulder.
Yes.
Look at Esther joins the team.
Yeah.
Does Esther want a job?
It's called collective bargaining. So
I'll be like her. Hype man. Like say it, sister.
okay. Do you have presence?
I do. I do.
All right. Give me presence.
Power to the people.
Spend a fake point to re-roll that shit.
Okay.
Esther's going to present Colossus management
2.
with their list of demands.
All right. So that was round 1. The legs are listening. So round 2, you've already jumped to the stalactite. So what are you doing next? Psst. Which limb are you targeting?
Left arm.
Left arm. Left arm. There are multiple faces. Look at you.
What's right arm doing over there?
It's attacking a jackass who insulted it.
Can you see all of it right now? Do you know that?
Why wouldn't I be able to see all that? This is on. I mean, I can see part of it.
You can't see through the chest.
No.
I mean, don't you think that might be intentional?
Why would right arm want to conspire against me?
I mean, why wouldn't they want to conspire?
All right.
They're the dominant arm.
Give me deception. This is definitely deception.
Woo! 2.
Somehow I can't help but thinking this isn't my tentacle. What's happening?
All right, so that's what you do for round 2. Round 2, What are you doing? Right arm is going to fling another boulder at you.
Distract. Gregory, Petrov, Trigo. Use short control burst and dodge.
Okay, roll for your minions.
Gregory.
+5 ascendant.
All right.
Petrov.
They managed to blow up the boulder in midair. They managed to blow up the boulder in midair.
It was very effective.
It was very effective. Your clothes are now on fire.
Fuck. No, I like this suit.
Radiant heat is a thing.
Hot Earth. Gotta watch out for that hot Earth.
Yeah.
I will try to get the fuck off the.
All right, give me a dodge unusual.
All right. +4.
All right, you dodge back on there. Now give me a resist damage.
Oh, damn it. Endurance. I'm gonna spend a fate point
Okay.
because that's bad.
Okay.
Back down to 0. And better. 2, 5, regular.
5 regular. All right. You managed to put out the fire without.
I spin really quickly.
You spin really quickly. That makes sense.
My tie is still
All right, you're still talking to the head.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna talk to the head about like economic philosophy because obviously he's the ones that have come together to form the head obviously have the most foresight out of any of them, and so the rest of the body is made up of takers.
Do you ever feel like parts of your body deserve to be there because they work harder than the other parts?
Yeah, essentially, if we're trying to set up collective bargaining on the bottom, I want to turn the head Randian.
Okay. Oh god. All right, you're still talking. You don't have to roll again. You already rolled. So it's still listening. Its eyes are focused solely on you. So round 3.
I start telling him about the red pill.
There you go. So let's see here. So what do you think I should do?
Well, I mean, see that guy that's not smashing over there? Isn't that what right arm's supposed to do?
Yeah.
This means, it's making its move. It's like, it's really obvious it's making its move. You gotta act now, or it's gonna be too late. They've been playing the long con. Left arm?
All right, go ahead and make a roll.
Damn it. Fate point. I manage a super bar. I have to be better at lying than this. 1.
All right. The structure of it starts quavering. It's like, well, maybe we should go. No, we should attack. It's paralyzed with indecision. So
It's something.
Yeah, it's something.
It's not smashing.
Yeah, Kurzik. What are you gonna do?
I'm letting her do her thing.
All right, she's still talking about a collective bargaining. You can give me a presence check to see how good you're hyping her.
Distract her before she gets the dues.
Yeah.
Just make it sound nice.
EasyRollerDice.com? Huh. 2.
Okay. They're about signing. We should start our own collective. We can form our own. Humanoid structure instead of just being the legs of a larger one
With blackjack.
and hookers. So Ivan, the right arm gears back and it sort of flicks its fingers, and a lethal storm of shards, stone shards, starts spraying at you and your minions.
Oh man. I'm sending them to cover and I'm dodging.
Okay.
What the fuck else can I do?
Yeah. Your minions drop their weapons and dive to cover, so they will
Take a turn to recover.
Yeah.
All right. EasyRollerDice.com. Well, that turned out okay. +4 superhuman.
Yeah. Well, shit.
I'll accept that, the suit gets a few slashes here and there.
Alright.
Dramatically, one slashes across my cheek or something. I don't know.
Okay. So now it's round 4. You keep talking. The faces,
okay.
They're whispering to each other. You don't have empathy, do you?
Nope.
All right. Well, yeah, they're fine. They're not smart enough to realize you're bullshitting them. Anyway, so round 4. What are you gonna do?
Look, everybody, don't panic. The chest has got to be in on it, right?
Oh, well, the chest is dumb. It just listens to whoever talks to it left.
Right, that's what it wants you to think. The chest has got to be into it. The attack's coming any second now. Quickly, fuse with the chest.
Take it out.
Only there will you be safe.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to make it a giant, arguing ball.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're setting up for.
Damn it. -1.
-1. All right. You do not make any progress on talking to it. So it is still paralyzed with indecision. But I'm treating this as a whole, so everything that Tom is doing as well is also counting. So, Tom?
Hype it up. What do you guys think better?
Yeah, the legs are very open to hearing this, so they're trying to appoint a foreman at this point, so... Big Toe!
Every game of Base Raiders eventually turns into satirical, superpowered parliamentary politics. By some means,
Yeah.
we will find a way.
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Like, keep it going.
You want to spin a fate point?
I have 1 left, yeah.
All right.
That's the quitting time horn.
Yeah, it is.
Legs are clocking out.
The legs clock out. They actually do. They start dissolving so they can set up a new collective, and figure out how they're going to bargain. They're going on strike. That's the only way to put it. So they start rolling away. So the chest and head start collapsing.
the legs, the arms are.
You can just dodge and get out of the way. You don't have to roll for it.
I'll just
Yeah, to get out of the way because you were closest enough to it. So for you, the head is going to get one blast of magma at you before it collapses.
Hot Earth.
Figures.
Yeah, hot Earth.
Say it right.
Yeah. God, I wrote crap. Well, it's still 4 ascendants, so
All right.
and it's weapon 3, so you probably don't want to get hit.
Yeah. Shit. That's +1, so still 7 ascendant.
All right. So yeah,
That'll do it.
I only do 2 things, but man, do I do them.
so yeah, you dodge out of the way, and the all of Colossus collapses as you've started to work a revolt among the legs, and got the arms literally fighting each other. So the left hand wants to kill the right hand.
The right hand never saw it coming.
Yeah. So yeah. With that, you what are you going to do next? There's a bunch of gush tortoises you could liberate.
Capture the rock gush tortoises.
No.
Yes, we get get all the Gosh torches.
We're
and
liberating
free
them and moving them to
as
the range.
proof that I won the battle and Cinder is the best trainer ever.
Okay.
Incontrovertible evidence.
You find the platinum gym badge. So among the
Fucking yes.
yeah. So it's the one that the leader carries. So you can prove that yes, you've defeated the gym leader. You head back through the portal. Zircon is there.
By the way, I'm carrying the robot.
Yeah.
Susan, I'm the best trainer ever. Look!
Susan, well, how did you know that name?
Your grandma's here! Robot grandma rolls through the portal.
Hey, Susan, I had to reverse mortgage the house to buy this robotic drone from a very nice man.
I walk out a little bit later, by the way, with an armful of
I
gems.
sold it to her at all. I promise.
He did sell it at a high price, and I thought that was a very strange sales tactic. But he was very nice, and you need to get home. Grandma, I just don't want to do it. Like, I'm a gym trainer now.
Susan, this gym
But not the best gym trainer. Cinder is!
Yeah.
I go running outside to show everyone my
Susan, this
platinum
gym
badge.
sucks. I can
Let him
subsidize
have
you.
this. It's all he's got.
Yeah, Trey, you should be friends with that Trey. He seems like a very nice boy, you know.
Lean in close to Zircon. Listen, Susan, here's the deal. I can subsidize you closer to home so Grandma's happy, but you just got to work with Team Ouroboros.
What's Team Ouroboros?
Up and coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we got the tunnels, technically Cinder was kind of working with us. I almost dropped a gem. Oh, anyhow, so
Why are you carrying those?
we kicked your gym leader's ass.
Yeah, but those fall apart in like 12 hours.
God damn it!
Well, sell
That
them.
was so
Means
fast.
You have 12 hours.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Run down the hall. Would you like to buy something at a low price?
No.
Wrong kind.
High price?
No, I know what those are, stranger.
Fine.
You think you're the first to sell that to me, stranger?
I was just trying.
So wait, what was the? How do we make money off of this now that we own it?
Well, now you control all the bulk sales of BioBuddies in North America.
Yeah.
You control the 3 places that are breeding them. So anyone who wants to buy a BioBuddy, except for the 4 specialty dealers.
Oh yeah, well, but we're flooding the market with the
Yeah.
cheapos, and the specialty dealers are getting.
So you control like 80% of the market now. So
which gives us the money to pay for the tree guys.
So we rebrand,
yeah,
selling gush toads,
tortoises.
Gus tortoises as pets.
Okay.
They're not for fighting; they're for loving.
Well, that's part of the.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, it's part of the lame-o movement where we make it lame instead of
Yeah.
being cool. That's actually part of the plan.
Shut up, Ivan!
Yeah.
I'm the best trainer around.
No, that's cool.
And you can't tell me. I own the gym.
You know, you
I'm
could
worried about
open up
that.
a second bar here.
He's talking back to Cinder. You gonna allow that?
Who are you talking to?
All the other BioBuddy trainers.
Everyone is still in shock that you defeated Clus. How'd you do it?
I'm the best. I'm
Battletoad.
the best around. Yes, Battletoad.
What secret move? You got to teach us.
It's called Unionize.
Say you.
Wait, unionize? Yeah, we should unionize.
Okay, they're
Yeah.
gonna have Gush Tortoise
Well,
pet
that
shops
will-
around the country.
All right. So that will reduce your
Clean
profit
8-hour
margin.
shifts with one brick.
Yeah.
So we're advancing the pump.
All right. So who are you going to tap to get behind the marketing thing of making BioBuddies not legal fighting animals but pets? Who's going to be the one to swipe that? It could be one of you guys. It could be an NPC.
Trenchcoat dude.
Trenchcoat dude. Oh, okay.
He's an experienced salesman.
I was just gonna have my network do it because they're everywhere.
I no.
Also,
not,
yes.
not the evil group. No.
Yes.
They're doing good things.
One of the special, Drogo comes up. They'd be great as pets because that's great cover for assassins.
There we go. See, perfect.
We could.
So it's the last part of it. You just don't see it.
I just don't
You
care.
just don't.
I see. I know exactly. What's
Okay,
happening.
all right.
Yeah, we can
it's gonna
assassinate
happen
all our
anyways.
enemies if we can.
Right.
Yeah, no, Trenchcoat guy's definitely in charge.
Hello, stranger. What do you want?
I need you to sell all BioBuddies as pets that are lovable.
Ah, yes, I can do that. Stranger.
He's gonna weaponize them further.
Why would I do that?
Oh, you weren't supposed to hear that. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Don't.
I'm right here.
We'll give you commercial time and everything. You can run a whole campaign, run it national.
Yeah, and that becomes a YouTube viral hit. Hello, strangers. Do you want to buy a BioBuddy at a high price? I know you do.
And like his particular voice starts a whole new branch of ASMR.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that we don't monetize that.
We have standards.
We want to keep our hands clean.
Oh, that's a rare weapon, stranger. So,
Somewhere.
all right. So you've accomplished the next step in your task. You got
Can I
enough
wash this
financing.
stuff off now? It's ridiculous.
No, we've got commercials to film.
Yeah, just whenever you're ready to.
You might get a shiny Battletoad.
Yeah. All right, so the lamification of BioBuddies has begun. As little kids want them, and thus teenagers hate them. So
Truly, our job here is done.
but yeah, the other the boutique ones, the Colonel,
Little shishi ones.
they can rebrand as well.
Unless Battletoads are going to become popular now.
So you set up a deal to use all the profits. It'll take them a year or more, so you won't be getting any money soon. But you can basically mortgage the land there, so it'll take some time to buy out. But hey, that's how finance works. So so the next step will be getting the wizard on the moon. It'll take him some time to research it. And then he will have to
On the moon.
Go to the moon.
go to the moon, and then you have to make sure he can cast the spell. It'll take 24 hours for him to do that.
I wonder when Periton is going to show back up.
But so let's see here. So the next thing you're researching a Roman portal to the astral plane. There's one connected with the ancient Roman Empire that we can do. Let's see here, Ivan. You didn't really.
Mostly just helping other people.
Yeah.
You're a
Honestly.
helper.
It's weird. He's definitely evil, but he's actually
Hey.
a nice, helpful person
Hey.
who's in the end doing
Dude,
the right thing.
you help, you get a frog hug.
Bronco.
Battletoad.
Actually,
No, I would just whisper that in your ear.
Battletoad.
don't make it weird.
Let's see here.
If there's any angle, it's right now it's the Crash the Biobuddies market, which was already happening.
Yeah.
Further the goal of if we do a mass uplift, that still accomplishes my goals in a basic way because I just want base raiders to not have an edge. Mm-hmm. Weird, huh?
Oh, you need a powerful magical source, actually. You need fuel for the wizard.
Okay, we can talk about that.
So that's the next step. So that can be an artifact, it could be a magical creature, it could be a portal connected to some magical universe like the elemental plane of Earth. Of course, there's ramifications of doing that.
What if we powered him with Nope?
So that's the next step.
We do have a lot of nope.
Right, that's
So yeah, we should talk about that now. So what kind of magical source are you looking for? Ancient artifacts
Find a way to channel Nope
are a good way
without releasing it.
are a good source of that. Contacting some magical group, like magical creatures, and asking for their...
So what exactly is in the nope dimension? I mean, there's all the weird books, but like, what did you
Demon
guys shove
Lord.
there?
It's a Crimson Blossom.
There's a demon lord,
Yeah.
a demonic plant hive intelligence,
Yeah.
and
library.
a library of addictive soul-sucking books.
Yeah. You experience the lives of anyone who, it copies their memories perfectly and you live through them, and the process is so immersive that you get addicted to it. The great old one is the Crimson Blossom, I believe. The Demon Lord it was sort of a great old one kind of figure. I think those are the only two things, though.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I thought Doom was different than Crimson Blossom.
No, those are just the minions of it.
Okay.
So, but yeah, all of its little minions are there too. So it's really two big existential threats.
They're taking care of each other.
Yeah, neither of those seem super channelable. So
Yeah, I'll just leave them. All right.
We could easily
So yeah, that's it. There is a
easily
step.
throw a third or fourth.
Jeff the wizard needs a magical source to fuel the ritual. So the typical sources are either powerful magical creatures, but that's obviously kind of evil to drain their magic away, or a magical artifact, or the common way, sort of tap.
Or a magical creature trapped inside a magical artifact.
Yeah.
In its own.
I'll put out some feelers for ancient lost artifacts or powerful super gem battery things.
There are
Ancient cult
a couple of
objects.
leads I can come up. There are actually some bases that still haven't been broken into yet, including a number of vaults that the Ideal built to contain powerful magical artifacts that they didn't trust. So you could raid a vault. That would be. Do you just want me to come up with one for you to raid, or do you have a particular idea in mind? You could also make a deal with a magical creature like Sparkles, for example.
Like, oh, I don't know this person.
Not that one.
Yeah.
I mean, on the one hand, it would piss Caleb off, and that would be fun. On the other hand, it would kind of be nice to do a Base Raiders thing without Sparkles.
Okay, I'm just leaving it as an
I
option.
mean, we could bring David Bowie back.
Yeah.
We did raid his mansion that one time.
Yeah, it's still there.
So wait, we're resurrecting David Bowie now?
No, you've went to his
Oh, he
vet
never
match.
died.
Okay, there we
You
go.
fool.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Base Raiders isn't the dark.
All right, so
right.
I'll come up with a vault for you to raid with a powerful magical artifact you can use. So
I will think about it. Yeah, when I'm not making
Sure.
it on the moment.
so that will be the next step, and then you need to go to the moon and do the ritual.
Right.
So good
Protect the
night.
ritual.
So question, comments, suggestions, guys. Have fun.
Good times.
It was ridiculous.
Well, that's Base Raiders.
Yeah.
And you
It
missed.
wasn't a complaint.
In the last session, actually, got kind of. I thought it was a really good adventure too, but it had a different feel to it too. But yeah. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys next time.